Quran does not say sun sets in murky water. It's just a matter of sight how we say sun sets in the West. The earliest scholars of Islam from 2nd and 3rd century have proven this. But some people just don't want to listen. They just got to get cooked. So what am I doing in the kitchen? We're about to literally cook this guy.
There's a 7th century commentary and a couple 8th century commentaries. They all hold to it's literally setting in mud.
Mujahid never wrote an actual tafsir. That's why behind him you see the chain of narrators there. Now, look in the chain. It says Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman ibn Ahmad ibn Muhammad al-Hamdani is a weak narrator. So he's so ignorant, he doesn't realize that the screen behind him is showing that the narration is weak. In fact, there's a break in the chain, as al-Dhahabi has pointed out. But you don't know any of that because you don't know any of those ulum of tafsir. You're just Googling this stuff. Secondly, the quotes you're giving are in English. If you actually looked at the Arabic, even Mujahid, he's saying that it appeared to him, wajad. It appeared to him, but you're too ignorant for that. So let's just keep going.
Kashani, that's the
Who's
passage at the very
Kashani?
bottom.
Abu al-Fadl, Abdul Razak al-Kashani was a Shia Sufi. It's a Sufi Shia and it's giving opinions without any evidences. Look, we've already given you a Shaykh al-Islam, Taqiyuddin ibn Taymiyyah, the Mufassir that is the best known Ibn Kathir, with chains of narrations saying that this is not Dhul Qarnayn and the sun does not set in muddy water. Look, you're embarrassing yourself. But let's look at this.
You can just compare the stories side by side. They're the same. The same person who travels as far as the west and the east, who sees the sun settling in murky water.
So the book he's quoting, a Christian work, that is the Syriac Alexander Romance. So he's claiming the Quran copied this work. What's interesting is that Surah Al-Kahf, which he's quoting, is an early Makki surah. The Quran's revelation began in 610 CE. Now, early Meccan surah would be finished by around 615. Now, when was this book written? It was written in 629 to 630. It wasn't translated into Arabic until the 8th, 9th century by the Abbasiyah. So it wasn't even available in Arabic. The Prophet ﷺ couldn't even read it, even if it was. It was written 15 to 20 years later. How did the Quran copy something that is later than it? I'm actually going to give you sources, unlike our buddy with my Trust Me Bro source. Theodore Noldeke, foremost authority on the issue of the Syriac writings. Here's a reference right there, so you can look it up. You're an idiot. You're foolish. Stop. You're cooked. Overdone.